Wooden father had an iron doll, but this doll had a strange habit. He loved to eat wood. Father made him a big wooden windmill. The moment it was handed over, the doll ate two of its large blades. No matter what gift father gave him, in the iron doll's eyes, it was nothing but a tasty meal. The wooden airplane wasn't even finished. Its propeller had already ended up in his stomach. Even the wooden furniture at home was eaten piece by piece. The iron doll's appetite grew bigger and bigger. He set his sights on the house again. Every day, father patched and repaired, but he could never keep up with how fast the doll ate. One day, just after father propped up the house with beams, he found the doll chewing on the main pillar. Father rushed over, shielding the doll just before the house collapsed. Though neither of them was hurt, but their home was gone. Dad stood up in frustration. This was the first time he'd lost his temper in front of the doll. Seeing his father's back, the iron doll realized his mistake. Lowering his head in shame, he spotted the windmill from his childhood. When father woke up, rain was pouring down. Before him stood the doll's windmill, but the doll himself was nowhere in sight. Looking around anxiously, he saw a faint light on a distant mountaintop. Father ran with all his strength. When he reached the windy peak, he found the doll standing still, motionless. Father panicked. The fire inside the doll's furnace had already gone out. No matter how hard he blew, the flame would not return. To stop being a burden to father, the doll had chosen to sacrifice himself. Heartbroken with guilt, father held him tightly in his arms. It wasn't until dawn that he finally laid the doll down, placing the beloved windmill on his chest. Then, with a soft breeze, the windmill miraculously began to spin. An idea struck father. He fitted the windmill into the doll's furnace. The wind drove the gears to turn, and the iron doll came back to life. They embraced tightly, reunited at last, because love separated them and brought them together again.